and overflowing blessings to everyone for our daily verse. We are now at Exodus chapter 30 in verse 11 up to verse 16. The Lord said to Moses, "Find out how many grown men there are in Israel and require each of them to pay me to keep him safe from danger while you were counting them. Each man over 19, whether rich or poor, must pay me the same amount of money, weighed according to the official standards. This money is to be used for the upkeep of the sacred tent, and because of it, I will never forget my people." So this passage is about the command of the Lord on how they will receive the funds for the maintenance of the tent of the tabernacle. Yes, we are fully aware that in the Old Testament, what what the Lord desire is for the maintenance of the tent of the tabernacle, because that tent of the tabernacle is where he dwell in the midst of the Israelites. So nowadays, since we are now in the New Testament, we no longer had that tent of the tabernacle, but we do had or have a church building, right? So in our church building, we need also maintenance for them to pay the rent, for the church building to pay the rent. If they are still renting the venue, they need the uh, they need to pay the electric bill, the water bill, the internet bill, as well as regular maintenance for the equipments and everything else. See, in the Old Testament, God told them to give an offering for the maintenance. But now in the New Testament, we too need to do such a thing. You see, we as a Christian, we are a receiver. We are a receiver of God's grace. We are a receiver of God's blessing. We are a receiver of His forgiveness, of His power, of His anointing. And of course, God allow us to empower us to be a receiver of His blessings. To So in return, we are empowered also to be a giver, right? God allow you to financially to be able to donate and to give your offering for the maintenance of the church. See, be a sensitive giver. If the church need this and that, then and God touch your heart, then allow God to use you, right? And let us remember, in the Old Testament, God dwells within the Israelites. So, God will dwells within us, right? Mm-hmm.